So when you're in a closed room, then it creates a fish tank, and those fish basically consume you until you're dead.
Oh,
So like, say if you opened a window in that closed room, then you'll survive. But besides that, you're dead,
okay.
no matter
For
what.
this one, we have to think. How many of these battles actually were in a room?
Welcome back, Pirates. Today we got the Nen abilities ranked, and if you guys like the video, please like, share, subscribe, comment on the video on what you guys want to see next, and let's get into the video.
Alright, I got
First, we got Netero, most OP.
yeah, everybody knows where that's going. That's a given.
It's only OP though because he's the one using.
True.
But then again, it's fire. It's actually fire because against anybody who isn't Maroon, they're clapped. Chair guy.
Trash. Garbage.
Bro, this is the most trash Nen ability ever. Like, let's be honest. You can go fast in your weird chair.
It's not even, it's the fact that they kept their like win-loss ratio to stay on the same floor so they could just stay there and eat and drink.
Yeah, I hate them. Yeah, they're that's why, what's his name? Was it Gon or no,
yeah,
Killua?
it was Gon.
Killua. One of them threw him up and then electrocuted him.
Oh, I'm thinking of when Gon flipped the floor.
Nah, that was a spin top guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jupiter.
Put in, I'd say B, yeah, around there.
It's pretty strong, but like, I mean, even though the whole entire planet Jupiter is coming at you, and it doesn't do that much damage, or it doesn't do as much damage as you would think, really. So.
But it was on the ants. It wasn't on people, so.
Yes, but at the same time, I don't even think it was a squadron leader. It was just a
No, it wasn't.
Squadron member.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like a mid Uvogin.
Brody just got big body, didn't he?
Yeah, his whole Nen ability is to get strong, and that thing, it didn't even work.
Yeah, I honestly would put it in D.
It's like one of those. It's like one of those beginning. It's one of those beginning Nen abilities that like has nothing to do it.
Yeah, they didn't want to show anything crazy off yet, so they were just like, let's give him this.
Yeah. Yeah, he definitely deserves D. What's this guy's name?
Shalnark.
Yeah, trash.
Honestly, I'm gonna put him in trash too.
His ability is just trash. I mean, he gets stronger, but he had to use that blast thing just to be a peon. Not even a squadron leader.
Yeah. No, he sucked.
Yeah, he had to go Super Saiyan to be the peon. Blinky.
I like her. I like her Nen ability. I'd put it in B.
B.
Drain.
Yeah.
She can drain your blood.
Yeah, if she cuts you, she can drain your blood. So it'll be like, well, cool. What about Hisoka?
Bungee gum, I'm gonna put in A tier.
A tier.
I don't think it's S tier because one, in the anime, it hasn't gone into the manga, so he doesn't have his N after death abilities.
Yeah, and it's not really like a continental breaking type of Nen ability like this. Possibly, depending on
it's just like really thought out.
Yeah, it's just it's only as good as it is because Hisoka is the one using it. That's the only reason why. If anybody else was using it, I don't know.
I honestly couldn't think of any way to use that ability if I had it.
I would just eat gum. APR. Yeah. APR.
If you can hit somebody and run, I think it's good. I wouldn't put it in A tier. I'd put it in probably the highest in B tier so far.
If you can hit somebody and just dodge them until their Nen runs out, you basically.
It's real good against like weak people or people that are just like mid to weak.
Yeah, and it depends on who it is, because like, let's say Netero had that ability. Literally, if he hits somebody and then just dodges forever like he did the Gon and Killua, then yeah.
Gon made him use his other foot though, so that's all I'm saying.
Okay, his other foot. Yep. Bisky ability. Nurse heal.
Yeah, I think C is fine for that.
It works.
You gotta be still though. It can't be moving.
I mean, it's cool. It heals you.
Yeah.
This is massage, kind of. Height.
Kite? Okay, well, I'm gonna say A as well, just because isn't that last one? He doesn't die, he gets reincarnated or something.
Yeah, I think the last one is just last-ditch effort. I don't know the specifics of it actually, so I guess yeah, you get reincarnated if you die or something like that.
And he's well versed with the weapons that it gives him, but I mean, he's always gonna shit on it, so
yeah. Well, I think what I read about it though is apparently it gives him the exact thing that he needs in every situation. So it's not just guessing. It's like it knows like the situation he's in and it puts it in it, and he's just complaining about it because he can.
I think I did hear something about that too from that one YouTuber that talks about Hunter x Hunter a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
I think his is an A tier as well. just because of the way he uses it.
Yep. I mean,
Like when he caught that cheetah.
yeah, if anybody uses it'll still be good, but because of how smart he is, he can make it better. So actually, yeah, that might. Should I put him above Hisoka?
No, I think that's good there because Bungie. I'd put Kites above Hisoka's to be honest. Yeah, I think that's good.
Marionette. I don't know the name of Pito.
I don't remember either.
Puppet.
Kind of crazy though.
Yeah, I don't really like hers, and it's kind of mid honestly, because it heals you forever. It takes forever. It will heal you, but it takes hours or a long time really, and it's however she wants you to. So it's kind of mid.
Yeah, I don't know. I'd probably say C for that. C or
I put it under the other healer. I mean, I think she heals a little bit better though.
oh yeah, the Bisky, yeah.
Yeah, bullets.
He's a spider, so I don't know. I mean probably B or C, or not B, sorry, D or C.
D or C?
Yeah, D or C.
Yeah, he just shoots bullets. But I mean, they're strong bullets, but if you have a strong enough nan ability, then you can just not die.
Yeah.
But apparently, so he cut off his fingertips, so then the nen would flow through his fingers even stronger. That's apparently like a fact.
I thought something came out his mouth too or some shit. I thought it wasn't just his finger.
I don't know. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know.
I don't know. He wasn't relevant enough.
Yeah, put him in mystery. Mystery.
Yeah,
Two.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't even remember that one.
All I know is that I'm pretty sure that York. Kurapika.
Kurapika
Chains.
S tier.
Chain for his own self. His abilities are crazy.
Plus his scarlet eyes, because it turns him into a specialist.
Yeah, because of him having scarlet eyes, he can have several different abilities as well as his already known ones. So it just gives him more and more. What's it called? More and different abilities that helps him in every situation.
Yeah, he's well versed. The chains are good. Everything.
Oh yeah, this guy sucks.
Yeah. Keep him in trash. Put him above wheelchair guy. Wheelchair guy fucking sucks.
Wheelchair guy.
Honestly, I'd probably put him above Shaunark because his ability is more useful.
Shaunark.
Yeah.
But at least he can fight. Kinda.
Oh, yeah, Shaunark can fight, but the spiders can use his ability. The other dude's ability. I forgot his name, but they can use that in a lot more ways than Shaunark. Like, eventually Illumi joins them, and Illumi is a manipulator, and so is Shaunark. So, I don't know. I feel like Illumi's is millions better than his.
Yeah. Trash. What's his name? Oh, Gecko Chameleon guy.
Gecko Moria.
Gecko Moria.
I'd put his in C or B.
This is pretty good.
Yeah.
Depending on who you are, it shows. So if you're an Olympic swimmer,
Yeah, like Michael Phelps would use that great.
yeah, then you're literally good for it. You will never get detected by anybody. So
Or a Navy SEAL with that ability, that would go crazy.
they'll be chill. Nobody noticed. Killua.
Godspeed, is that what it's trying to show?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna say A.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I don't. I'll let you put him somewhere in A tier. I think he does deserve it.
See, it's also like kind of like bungee gum. It's like only Killua can use, or like only someone like Killua can.
Yeah,
Because it would electrocute anybody else. So
that's that fucked up Zoldyck family for you.
Sir, gotta put him up there in A. That's his name.
Sir Knight something.
That's not Sir Night-Eye. That's not Sir Night-Eye.
Oh, that's
Sir Night-Eye is from My Hero.
Oh,
That's Mr.
I don't.
Mr. something.
I can't remember his name, but I think his shit's S tier. He just fucking sucks as a character.
Yeah, he was a bit just crying. He said,
His ability could have saved humanity.
he said, "How can you guys go through this? Go."
Yeah,
Killua. He started crying.
bro lost his mind.
He said,
Yeah, he sucks. But that Nen ability is crazy though.
"Yeah, if I had that inability, so you can create doors to pathways. You can either be there or there, here or there at all times, and you can kill people with your black hole.
Not even that. Like you have a pocket dimension with infinite rooms.
Oh yeah, you can store stuff in your room. So
It's crazy.
portal, and pocket
It's good for travel. It's good for combat. It's good for defense. Good for everything. For storage.
yeah, literally, if somebody tries to attack you, you make a portal in front of you. They accidentally go into it, and then now they're gone. Or you can run away, and then now
Or
they're
they
gone.
swing at you with something. You open the portal and close it, and you break their weapon or cut their arm off or something.
Exact W. Yeah, S tier.
Honestly, probably would put him above Kurapika because that ability is dangerous in the right hand.
What's this guy?
Is that the one with the lantern?
Yeah.
Oh he fought Kite. That's all I really remember. I don't remember him too much other than that.
What is his?
Can't remember. Kind of sucks though. I'm not gonna let no, let
Yeah.
me stop. I don't really remember him, so I can't say too much.
I think he can just trap things into his lantern and make it like
We
he
can
did
put it
with
in the
Kite.
questionable.
This way.
That ability is very like you have to be attractive. There has to be certain criteria that's met for you to be able to use that well.
Yeah.
Like if she were able to kiss Netero, like Kurapika, really Gon, any of the big ones, then be over. But
Yeah.
I don't, I'd probably C tier.
I don't really.
I'm pretty sure it's just like you're her slave if she kisses you.
Go.
All right. So we saw him in man-child form, or are we doing when he gives himself to Nen, or just his like John Ken Rock stuff like that?
Yes, it's normal John Kitten Rock.
All right. I'm gonna say C tier or B tier.
C tier or B tier?
Yeah, it's strong.
You can put him like around because he only has rock paper.
Yeah.
Like I take any of these guys. Maybe not.
Yeah, that's fair. I wouldn't pick anyone underneath him over his ability.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'd pick the Chameleon over John Ken Rock.
Chameleon.
Yeah.
That's valid. What about the bomber?
His ability was just fucked up.
This is funny though. That his was cool. He was like, all right, so either you bring me this or you're all gonna die. I already implanted the bombs on you when we were all together in a crowd.
Yep, he's just it's good. Don't get me wrong.
It's fucking hilarious.
I'd put him above little vacuum girl.
The vacuum girl, the bomber. Yeah, he had a pretty good ability, and he was able to give it to other people.
Yeah.
So that's kind of telling the
All
future.
right. Ghost Rider.
For anyone.
That was crazy. Was it telling the future, or you get to pick what happens?
So it's basically you get to read the future for anybody who's not yourself.
Okay, that's what it was. Yeah, I'd honestly put that above Jupiter. Yeah, because it's not good for combat. Don't get me like that's the worst one you could pick for combat. But that being said,
and she was a specialist.
If that person was on your team and they had that ability, that would go crazy.
Just tell everybody to not go somewhere so they don't die.
Yeah,
pretty good. What's her name?
I can't remember.
Cole,
I used to think she was bad though.
Cole in girl form.
Yeah, that's probably why I thought she was bad.
Yeah.
I don't know. Her memory bullets probably C tier.
C tier, yeah, that's valid. I put her.
Yeah, I put her above the other one too.
Yeah.
Not those, but
because I mean, it's a pretty good Nen ability, but just being able to see memories, kind of. Well, I mean, she can also like what's it called, like when she touches you, she can read your memories.
Yeah, but I don't know. It's not. It's useful, yeah, but it's not crazy useful.
Yeah, it's like a criteria like for investigation scenarios.
Yeah,
really
hers is like equally as useful as Ghost Rider, but I'd much rather have Ghost Rider.
What's this?
What is that?
Oh, the jet dog from
the jet dog.
The ant from or the one. So the it's basically the missile ability that tracks you down no matter where you are.
Oh, that's pretty good.
It's valuable. Look at it. Why is it on the back of him like that?
That's pretty good actually. Yeah, I'd put it above everyone in C tier because once again I'd rather have Gon's ability than that.
Oh yeah, the jet dog.
Now Illumi, I have a bias towards Illumi just because I've looked into him and his ability more than anyone. I'm putting his at top of A.
Top of A.
But I'll let you put him wherever.
Top of A is valid because his has a lot of uses such as controlling anybody and everything or manipulating other people to doing certain things.
And self manipulation.
And so it's pretty good. And then
yeah, and body. He can like embed shit into you like he did with Killua.
Yeah, it's pretty, and it's very useful, and if you get hit you're kind of,
and I mean it's a Zoldyck, so it's one of those user things.
Yeah, that's
like most of the other people in A tier.
Yeah, that's why you can't put it, only because like if anybody had any of these abilities up here, then they would literally be fine.
Yeah, besides like maybe Netero's. Netero can do that because of the way he trained.
Yes, but like if I was able to create a Guanyin Bodhisattva like Hashirama from Naruto, then yeah, no matter what, I'm winning any situation. I don't care who I'm going against. Leave me alone.
Yeah, it's hard to beat that.
What's her Machi.
Yeah, I think it's Machi.
Achi.
I'm gonna put her in top of B tier. I would much rather have her ability than all the other ones in there.
Yeah, hers is pretty good. For one, you can sew arms back together. For two, it's good for tracking. It's as strong as steel. So, say you wrap it around somebody's wrist and then or their hand and their other hand like handcuffs, you're screwed. They can't get it off. Besides that,
And if it's like steel, you can cut things off with it too.
exactly. Besides that, I mean, it's kind of like a user thing as well, but more towards like, I mean, like I can like anybody as long as you could think of some way to use it, you're on.
And its healing factor is honestly, I'm pretty sure the fastest one because she just sewed Hisoka's arm back on and it was perfectly fine.
Right, he automatically knew that she was there, so he just risks it.
Yeah, Hisoka's a monster.
It's a lot of trust into it, so I kind of like it. It's pretty cool.
I guess I've been basing everything off of Gon's ability. I would much rather have hers than Gon's.
Yeah. Okay. What about this serpent lady? Who's this?
I don't know. Just put it in question mark.
Oh, it's the chimera ant that Phaeton fought.
Oh, the scorpion lady. Yeah. I don't remember much of her. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, I think like half of her whole entire ability set was like off of her being an animal, so it's like nobody would have.
Yeah, I don't remember. I think she like poisoned you or something. She controls you or something.
I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't really.
Cause that butt ass spider guy, he was like all for her.
Well, I think
Then
that
he
was
got-
just because he was weird.
Well, he got sucked up by that vacuum.
It's like me.
Oh, that's the bow guy with like that purple do rag.
His ability was actually kind of cool.
It was cool. I'm gonna put it top of C personally.
Like it was valid. Honestly, I take it over again.
Really?
Only because like so he has the three different arrows, the strong, the weak, strong, and like other one. And I think it's like how accurate it is. It depends on how much strength you use into it or something like that. I'm not completely sure because he died so soon.
Yeah, bro got dropped.
I'm kind of pressed. Well, I was talking to somebody. I was talking to somebody about the fact that the other girl died just like that. The girl that was with him.
The B girl?
Yeah, and it just like throws you off into like a whole entire different course in that season Chimera arc because it's just like so like crazy.
They did really well with that arc. I'm not gonna lie.
You know, I just realized they have Pain Packer and then they have the Sun.
Oh yeah, I didn't even see that.
Pain Packer and Pain Packer's Sun. I guess we can do it as two different ones. That's how you know that they're a Phaeton fan.
Yeah, Phaeton is crazy.
But we got Lionel. I think it's or Leo.
His ability was to borrow people's, right? For like 5 minutes or something.
He can use other people's then abilities in his remotes or something like that.
Oh, he could store them too. That's right.
And then use it for later.
Yeah.
Later use.
You know, that's not that bad. I honestly would rather have that than Gon's.
It's always more than go. Where at though? More than.
No, I'd rather have Blinky than that.
What about disappear guy?
Yeah, I'd put it there. I'd put the invisibility, like it hides your Nen and it hides you, so you're just literally invisible to everything.
Yes.
So I don't know. Those two, I could switch for each other.
That's about.
Oh, that's the one. That's his Killua's.
Oh, the butler. The butler lady, the head butler.
Yeah, she could turn into a bike or a car or something.
That is ridiculous.
That shit sucks. Put that in trash. That has no practical use.
Yeah, literally. Above wheelchair guy.
No, honestly, no. Wheelchair guy sucks, but that ability, I would hate that.
Yeah, you literally have to be a motorcycle for somebody else. Yeah, trash. Sphinx.
Okay, I like his ability a lot, and I would say it's A tier.
It's valid, but like it depends on who he's using it against still though, because like if it's somebody who knows his ability, then he would never get that ability off.
That's true. Honestly, put him below Maki or whatever her name is.
Right.
I like his ability a lot though. I thought it was pretty cool.
It is valid. It is the Sun Pain Packer.
All right.
Just the Sun. I'm gonna just say it's just the Sun. So instead of not Pain Packer itself, but just the Sun attack.
I'm gonna put both of those in A.
Just A.
Yeah, I know it's crazy, but like, nah. Yeah, you can put it in S. You.
I'll put it in the bottom of S only because it also depends on how much they can get hurt.
Yeah, that's a person thing.
So because of how much he can get hurt himself, that's how much strength he can put into it. But there's also different pain suits, so I don't know how any of that stuff runs with it, so I don't know.
Yeah, we haven't seen anything besides that one.
But we know that he has different suits for it. We know that this is Hisoka's only ability. We know this is Illumi's only ability. We know that this is his only ability. A lot of these people only have the one ability, but Kurapika has two. Netero's is like one, but like all together he has like multiple.
Well, Kurapika has a bunch,
Really?
and so does the portal guy. He is different. They're not. It's the same ability, but they do different things.
Yeah, really, they're like the only people. I mean, Gon kind of does, but it's still like mid.
Yeah, Gon. He's a child.
Let's just say multiple abilities that are like all really good. Multiple abilities that each one, if it was just one, it would go in A tier.
Yeah.
That's why Hisoka's only in A tier, not an S, because he has one ability that's really good that has multiple abilities that he can use with it. What? We got.
Oh, that's the mosquito guy. He can like spy on you and shit.
Mosquito spot.
So for reconnaissance, I say that's pretty good, but
you're a bug, so
yeah, you look like that, so I don't know.
you should probably kill yourself.
I definitely would buy some off and just end his ability right there.
Just use the remote, use the remote and take his ability, and then he can do it.
Yeah.
I think that's what he did actually.
He did.
So see, that's why this one's in B tier and he's not. Like Crollo, gulp.
I'd put it behind Netero.
Are you sure though? Because his is also like personal orientated.
Yes, his is personal orientated, but I feel like it's not gonna be that hard to use that book because he also added the bookmark.
Oh, okay, yeah. Because before he had to open the book, find the spell, play the spell, close the book, then do the spell. I'm pretty sure it was something like that.
I thought he had to have it open on whatever ability it was.
Oh yeah, so open the book, find the one that he's using, keep the book open, do the spell.
But with his bookmark, he could have two going at once.
Yeah, so he can mark the spot, find the next ability, use the book, and then use the other ability at the same time. So it's a very valid.
But in order for you to be able to use them, you have to have like their hand touch the book. You have to know their name, what their ability is, and, like, a bunch of stuff.
But then again, see, that's also like a Crollo thing. Like he's smart enough to be able to do that.
Yeah.
But then again, if like we knew how to do that, then it wouldn't be as hard, but it would still be hard because they're Nen users, you know.
I feel like there's got to be some trickery that goes into a lot of it too. So
yeah, his is kind of hard. Butterfly? Oh, that's
Shia LaPoof.
Yeah.
Honestly, his is crazy. Like S tier crazy.
Yeah, he has a bunch of abilities that he's able to use with just himself, and half of it isn't really Nen. It was just kind of like how he's made. But
yeah, his bug.
I think since he's made from Nen or something like that, it's like valid because he can do the paralysis, the sleep paralysis thing. He can tear himself apart to create more of himself.
Little tiny versions of him.
And then he can. There's like one more thing I can't remember.
I thought he could like mind control with it too, or something like that.
There's an.
I know paralysis was.
I think there's an attack one, but I can't. I don't know. His is cool though.
Yeah, if you could do everything Poof does without having to be a bug, then it's S tier. But if you have to be a bug to do most of his stuff, then I'd put it in like B tier, high B tier, low A tier.
It's like Illumi's ability but better.
Yeah.
What about
I see Hisoka. Wait.
Oh, it's the guy who can like create himself twice.
Oh, and he had like the one that bit his arm off.
Yeah.
Put that shit in trash. That was the first time we saw Nen.
So it's like the most whack Nen ability.
Yeah, it was just like the most boring thing.
Yeah.
They were like, let's introduce this, but we can't go crazy.
You can multiply yourself. That's basically
like the first dude in D tier. That was the pinnacle of strength when that's the strongest we've ever seen someone with Nen, and at that time. But when Nen was first introduced, that was the strongest because that's the first thing we saw. But he was fighting Hisoka, and we didn't know Hisoka was using bungee gum or anything.
And he was just playing around and having fun.
Yeah.
What about? I don't know what that is.
Yeah, I just see words. They're too small. Read them.
Oh, that's an octopus. I think that's not an. Oh, this is the spin top guy.
Oh, man, put him next to that crusty ass wheelchair man. That just sucks.
Yeah, he's kind of. Anything that's not in the ring, he would literally just die.
Yeah, and if his tops are in air, then it's just useless.
Yeah.
As Gon showed.
What about her?
Who is that? Is that the mermaid lady?
Yeah.
Honestly, I think it's better than Rocket Guy, but I'd put it below. Below the bow, because I'd rather have that bow than that. Oh, Leorio?
Mario.
Yup. Put that right in A tier. Right into A tier. I put it the lowest, but yeah.
Being able to punch through objects into other.
Yeah, the Leorio. When we get to see more of that, I don't know if anyone's read the mangas or anything to this, but when we get to see more of it, it's a lot better.
And then when Jing used it and made it even better, that's why.
Yeah.
That's why it's so
and
high.
eventually he'll be able to use it like that. Yeah.
Fire. But Aluka,
S tier above Netero. You can't put it anywhere else.
yeah, literally can do whatever.
Well, that's not Aluka. That's Nanika.
Aluka's net.
And the only reason that it's up there like that is because it's from the Dark Continent.
Anything from the Dark Continent.
And then like Zigzoldic cursed people, and that was one of our curses. We got fucking Nanika.
Yeah. Why did Zigzoldic do that?
Well, it was one of the curses that we brought it back from the Dark Continent.
See, I need to get my Hunter card.
It's okay.
I've been lacking a little bit. I've been on that 7 deadly sentence.
Yep.
What's this guy? This is
No, that's Shalnark.
Why is he? Sharnark when he's Super Saiyan?
Oh, okay. When he's Super Saiyan,
Kind of out, I guess.
yeah, I don't know where to put it.
Right above
Yeah,
Rocket Dog.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
Yeah, whatever.
It's still kind of a butt ass ability, because doesn't he like pass out from it or something?
Yeah, he gets unable to use his body because his body's so tired from every single strand of.
Yeah, he sucks.
Bisky.
I'd rather have her ability than Gon's ability.
Yeah, well that's because she's a big ass nigga.
I'd put her below what's her name? Vacuum.
Blink.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, Blicky. I put her below Blicky.
Killua's gay brother.
The origami one,
Yeah.
the paper, I like that. I like that ability a lot.
It's valid, but it takes too
I
long.
would rather have it than Ghost Rider, but I wouldn't rather have it than APR.
It takes so long.
Yeah, but it's crazy. If you have the vacuum chick Blicky on your team with that, you're unstoppable.
What about Jupiter?
Oh yeah. Yeah, put Jupiter above her but below APR.
Because I mean, imagine that Jupiter crushing you.
Yeah, that would suck. You would die.
It just hurt. What the fuck? What
What is that?
The Krolo's fish.
Krolo's fish?
So that's one of his Nen abilities. So I don't know if he created it or not, but basically so when you're in a closed room, then it creates a fish tank, and those fish basically consume you until you're dead.
Oh.
So like say if you opened a window in that closed room, then you'll survive, but besides that, you're dead.
Okay.
No matter
For
what.
this one, we have to think. How many of these battles actually were in a room? If we were in the Hunter x Hunter world and you did have to fight like constantly, like all these people do, how many times are you fighting in a closed room?
Like 1 out of every 10 times.
Yeah, I'm gonna say C tier for that. I'm gonna be honest. It
So-
can be really strong, but if you're not in a closed room,
See, like let's say you put him and Portal Guy together.
oh yeah, no, you're fucking done.
Trap him in a room. He was normal, just electric shock, like from his body. So not him going Godspeed. Just
Yeah, right next to Gon, right below Gon.
rather be able to punch people.
Yeah, definitely rather. Well, Gon can cut you, punch you, and whatever paper does.
Rock, paper. Oh, paper shoots it at you.
Okay.
So you're holding your hand out and it shoots it from your body.
Yeah, Gon, he's more versatile, but Killua is definitely stronger than Gon.
Oh yeah. Who's this?
I don't know. It looks like a purple dick.
It looks
I
like
don't know what
somebody. It looks like somebody's grabbing.
Who is that? Another mystery one?
Yeah. This I have no
Other
idea.
ability?
I don't know her
I
other
don't.
mystery.
I have no clue.
Mystery in it.
Okay, also her. Oh, this is her, just like plain the touchy one.
I mean, what are you? I mean, how many times has an opponent been able to touch another opponent? It is not just
Pretty
straight.
much every time.
Wait, but when is it valid for it? Like when you're trying to learn something instead of just
About
fighting.
your opponent.
Yeah, instead of you just fighting.
That's her ability is so like
Limited.
Espionage type stuff.
It's limited.
Yeah, I'd put it in deep. It's
Merweb.
put it above Netero. Well, hold on. Can we do that?
Can we eat people? Or
Can we? All right. His ability is once again because he's a fucking ant.
Yeah, his is kind of widespread, but his is mostly just like because he has so much Nen and he's a specialist. He can kind of just do what. So he can like you know how he blitzed every single person in the area.
Yeah.
That's just his speed. I believe.
Uh,
And that was his Nen after death too.
no, we'll do it. We'll put him below Netero.
Below Netero. Yeah, that's valid.
Yeah, because Netero beat his ass, but he only lived because he's a fucking ant.
Yeah, if it was anybody else, they'd be clapped
Like, Netero beat the shit out of him.
for like hours.
Is that Yuppie?
Yeah, sponsored to you, but his eye ability though, not his other one, right?
He's an ant.
This
It's
one.
hard to do the ants.
Alright, so let's put this one all the way down here, and we'll just do this.
Alright.
Because this one, because we gotta combine some of them. We gotta combine because it's not like
Yeah.
I feel like they were supposed to be combined, but they just like forgot like which character was on the list.
Yeah, I agree.
Just like I'm married. Like, I don't
Which
know
one is that?
Like I don't know what's going.
They just took like the worst clip of them doing the move, and we're like, yeah, we'll use that picture.
Exactly. This is Pito's other ability.
Oh, that's the one she controlled Kite with.
Yeah,
Ooh, yeah, put that one above her other one.
it's valid. If they did, all they had to do was do all the Nen ability of one person together.
Yeah, her controlling people with the doll though, or the puppets, that's pretty good.
Yeah, it's kind of valid.
And hers makes more sense because it doesn't have to do with the fact that she's a bug. Her physical ability is different though, because Gon had to go fucking
Ham.
Super Saiyan.
Get to go ham. What is
He
this?
went more than Super. I don't know.
If this is the rose, no, there's like somebody on that left side. Don't know.
Just put it in Mr. Poof split ability. Yeah, put that in S tier.
He literally can't die.
Yeah.
I mean, he can die if all of them are destroyed, but he can't die if you're smart about it.
Yeah, you just split up into a ton and then just take one of those and go hide it.
Chitu, I think that's his name.
All right, this one's good. I like this. This is a pretty good ability. I would honestly like if you have his speed and if you're able to go fast.
Yeah, and you're trapped in there with him.
Yeah.
Say you had Uvagin's strength with this ability, it would be pretty valid.
Yeah. Or Killua's speed with that ability.
Yeah, this is a random Nen ability that he decided to use.
But he also has the little butt arrows.
Oh yeah, he does. Remember when he was trying to fight Killua's dad, and he just.
Oh yeah.
Or no, his grandpa, and then his dad just came out of nowhere.
Where are they at? Their abilities are great.
I don't know. They're not even on here.
We'll do honorable mentions for them.
Yeah. Where'd you put Cheeto?
Under normal human circumstances, I'm gonna put him in D tier.
D tier?
D tier.
Gosh.
But if we could split it, and if you had like Killua's speed, then I would put it in probably B or A tier.
B or A tier?
Yeah.
What about? Oh wait, let's do our honorable mentions first.
All right. Honorable mentions. We'll do
Xeno Zodic.
Yeah, I couldn't think of his name.
Yeah.
He is like Netero. I would put him in S tier.
Yeah, his is definitely S tier. Same as Silva. Silva literally does a
Yeah.
Kamehameha fucking spirit bomb or some
Yeah, he
shit.
does a spirit bomb.
just throws it at.
Yeah, Silva and whatever his name is, I'd put him in S tier.
Silva and Xeno. And also, the one volleyball guy, what's his name?
Oh, Razor.
Razor. Yeah, his ability is definitely S tier because he literally like he was playing volleyball. He was having fun and he hit a Nen ball over to that ship and just blew it up.
Yeah, and he broke Gon's hands.
And he
Or
broke
Killua.
his- Oh yeah. And there's one more person. Oh yeah, Jing. Just from the manga.
S tier.
Yeah, I don't even think like his Nen ability is to steal people's Nen abilities. He's just so good at Nen that he can just do it.
Yeah, you can just snatch your bitch.
Yeah.
I would put Gene. I'd probably put him above Netero.
Yeah, he's just a Nen god. He's a Nen god.
Who else?
Is there anybody else?
Any other good people? I don't know. Oh, I'm gonna do a mention that I thought his ability, it's kind of trash, but I just thought it was cool and I liked it, was Killua's butler that could flick the coins. I like that. I thought that was pretty cool.
I hate the fact that he died,
I know, Hisoka fucked him up.
bro. He had like so many advantages in that. I don't.
That just shows, that's another thing to show, like, Hisoka with his Nen ability is really good.
He's just the best.
Like, I wouldn't have thought to do that if I had his ability.
And then come out with the card.
Yeah.
That's basically it.
Well, we got Yuppie down there, his last one.
Montutu Yuppie.
Wait, is that just like his transformation?
I'm just gonna say it's like his whole entire Nen ability, which is he can only do it because he's a monster. So just
Yeah.
straight up a monster with infinite amount of Nen.
I'll put it in mystery. Like, we know what it is, but you can't do it because you're human.
Yeah, cool though. But he can.
If we were to put everything that you couldn't do in the little mystery one, then you'd have to put Poos down there. You could keep Pitos because normal people could do that.
Yeah, that's valid.
You can keep the lion guys because anybody can do that.
Yeah.
And Oh, the mosquito dude and the cheetah. Does have to go into the question mark.
He said, who are we putting in the question?
The cheetah guy, he's in D tier. The mosquito guy
Bug guy.
and Poof.
Poof. All of Poof or just,
Yeah, because you couldn't split yourself like that.
what if that's your Nen ability?
But even that guy that can split himself that fought Hisoka, that was just an appearance of his Nen. He couldn't split himself with Nen.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's valid. This Nen has so many like intricate things too. It just,
Yeah, there's a lot.
everything depends. Like things like depending on situation, like you have to be in a room for this, or you have to get hurt like a million times to be able to use Pain Packer, or you have to be a Chimera Ant because that's just how it is.
Yeah, or you gotta kiss somebody. Like,
Oh my god.
it's real situational with a lot of these.
Yeah, the only ones who isn't is like Hisoka
And APR.
and APR. You hit somebody, it goes up.
Just certain ones that like everyone can use is the bow one, Gones, the chameleon, the lion, biscuit, blicky.
Blicky. Pakunodas.
Yeah. Oh, Phoenix or
Phoenix?
Sphinx.
Sphinx. Phoenix Sphinx.
Leoreos use his.
Laoria. Yeah.
Knowles.
Machi.
Yeah. Anyone? Nah, not anyone could use Illumis.
Yeah, Lumi.
He's built different. Oh, the portal one.
Oh yeah. Portal. I wonder how he came up. See,
He
I
has to be a specialist.
see. I wish that they like gave more details about certain things, like however he got his. Like, give me some backstories or something.
To have an ability that strong, you gotta give a lot.
His. Let me think what he gave. He gave away his like him being like now he's scared forever.
Yeah, he's a little bitch now. He's got the mind of a 2-year-old.
Yeah. Remember when he walked in there with like no hair?
Oh yeah.
Hey guy.
Gon and Killua are literal children and perfectly unscathed. Well, I mean, not really Gon, but come out of that perfectly fine, like mentally, and he's petrified.
Yeah, they literally come out mentally perfect, and he's just there. He's like, I never want to feel that again. Go, Killua. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
It's valid, but he does have. Oh my god, just thinking about it, his net ability is kind of crazy. Because even like if like somehow they got to Meruem and he was like, all right, come fight me in here, because you know Meruem's pride is that high, then literally they would win.
Yeah, he could just leave.
And like, all right, well, I'll be back with your fighter in a minute.
It never comes back, and he couldn't do anything.
Yeah, he literally couldn't do a thing about it. And then,
The only time it would be bad is if he like died of old age or some shit, and then Meruem comes out.
well, I feel like even then the ability would still be working.
I don't know.
It's a possibility. I mean, if he gets Nen after death, then yeah.
That's true. That's true. His Nen after death, I don't even want to think about that.
His Nen after death, he'd be able to make a black hole
Yeah, he could just destroy the world.
go anywhere. Instead of having to be there, he can just go anywhere.
Yeah.
That would be insane.
If you could pick anyone's ability except for S tier abilities on this list, who are you picking? And you can use it just like they can, and you can learn to use it better.
Oh, that's hard.
And none from the question mark either.
I'm gonna take wheelchair guy. Now let me stop. I'm gonna go with what's his name? Kite.
Kites.
Yeah. Or actually, no, Killua.
Killua's with his Godspeed,
Yeah.
pretty good.
I know you're gonna go with no.
I'm gonna go with the Lumi.
That's valid.
I have to. I mean, I took the tests. I looked at. We did the whole thing where we were taking the test and we were looking up what they mean to be each one, and I am a manipulator.
Yeah.
So
I forgot what I was.
you were an emitter.
Shit, I put IBM. People was dead. I think he's an emitter.
Is he?
Yeah. I think all of the gray-haired are emitters. They're either emitters or transmuters. I can't remember.
Transmutation is the white hairs. The black hairs, I think the
black hairs?
black-haired ones are all manipulators.
Yeah. Fuck. Then give me
You can be Gon.
Gonus enhancer. Fuck that.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Give me. None of them are emitters.
No, there's gotta be.
There's like no emitters in the show. What's his name? The volleyball guy.
Oh yeah, Razor.
Razor's an emitter. That's who I.
Oh, bow and arrow guy.
Man, his is shit.
He's an emitter though.
I don't know who I damn bow and arrow.
Play the clip of you hyping him up.
No. No. It's okay. I mean, he's okay, but like his ability altogether, like I can make it better.
Well, what is Machi? Machi's a transmuter then?
Yes.
No, she's got to be an emitter. She's manipulating her Nen because she's not making a weapon, so she's not a conjurer.
Yeah, no, but she is making threads, so
she's emitting her.
She's conjuring.
I don't know.
She's conjuring the
Yeah,
thread.
yeah, that's true. I guess she is a conjurer.
Well, just guess. Nen types of each.
Yeah, right. Well, I think Null's an emitter.
No.
Oh no, he might be a No, he's conjurer. Damn.
No. I thought he was a transmuter.
Or transmuter, yeah. I was thinking of the pipe, and then I was thinking of the smoke, and I was like,
Well,
something's off here.
Well, these guys, they do have like 2. Some of them do have
I
like 2.
think
So
it does have 2.
you would think all the stronger people have 2.
Yeah, Illumi uses more than just manipulation.
Bruh, these guys, I don't. All right, well, yeah, I'm not making an ending to this video. I'm just gonna let it play out.